Welcome to the new video projectile motion advanced. Okay, and you know that if a particle is thrown with an velocity u by making an angle theta with the horizontal, and we denote the horizontal level by x-axis o as the point of throwing and y as the vertical axis, then the particle will follow this type of trajectory. Then the particle will follow this type of trajectory. Okay. Now, let us consider at any point on the trajectory, and let this point is x comma y. Okay. So if it is x comma y, then if I draw the position vector of this point with respect to that of the origin, that is the r vector, and at that instant if I draw the tangent at this point, then this tangent will give us the velocity, and the direction of the velocity is basically the direction of the momentum. Okay, so direction of velocity basically gives us the direction of the momentum. And just consider that at this particular point it makes an angle phi. Okay, in between the r vector and p vector it makes an angle phi. It is not theta. Theta is the making with the horizontal. It is not with the horizontal, but it is the angle between the position vector. Here you can say you cannot say the radius, but it is a position vector and the linear momentum vector. Now, if I want to find what is the angular momentum, what is the expression of the angular momentum at this point? Okay, this is the angular momentum, and we know that the angular momentum is the cross product of the position vector and the linear momentum. So we can write down this thing as it is xi cap plus yj cap, since it is a motion in a two-dimensional plane. And the p vector we can find out, if the velocity is mv vector, we can say it is mvxi cap plus mvy j cap. So this is the momentum vector at this particular point. So from here it is m into x vx I cross I plus m y vx j cross I plus m x vy I cross j plus m y vy j cross j. So this is the angular momentum vector. I cross I is 0, so we can take it the 0, and obviously j cross j is 0. J cross I is minus k cap. I cross j is k cap. So from here it will be m into yvx minus k cap plus x vy k cap. So from here we can write it is m x vy minus y vx k cap. And the direction of the angular momentum vector denoted by k cap. Okay, and this k cap is perpendicular to that of the plane. It is coming in the perpendicular that of the plane of the board. R cross B, if you do R cross B, it is coming out of the board. So it is depending on x, it is depending on vy, it is depending on y and vx. Okay, so if we know the Vx and Vy, if we know the Vx and Vy and x and y at that particular point, then at any particular coordinate, we can easily calculate the angular momentum. So let us take the reference what we know from here. Obviously, this is ux equal to u cos theta. Ux equal to u cos theta. So if I consider at this position, it makes an angle psi. Phi is a different thing. Phi is the angle between the r vector and the p vector, and psi is the angle. Psi is the angle between the v vector, instantaneous velocity vector, or instantaneous direction of motion with the horizontal level. Okay. So if I consider at this point that try to find out, then u cos theta should be equal to v cos psi. Okay, we can use these relations. There will be in numericals some information is given in terms of that. And if I want to find the u sin theta, what is the value of u sin theta at this point? U sin theta square v sin psi square minus of 2g, this distance is y, this vertical distance is y, so it is minus of 2gy. From it we get the value of the v sin psi. What is v sin psi? V sin psi is the y component of the velocity at that point. So it is vy square should be equal to u sin theta minus of 2gy, or in better words, it is uy square minus of 2gy. And here, what is v cos psi? V cos psi is vx. Okay, so if the coordinate is given, okay, if the coordinate is given and x and y is given, that means vx and vy we can find out from the information of the initial velocity and theta. Okay, we can find out the initial velocity and theta. If uy is known to us, that is u sin theta is known to us, we can get the value of vy. And if u sin theta is known to us, we know the vx. So we can substitute in these equations and we can find out the angular momentum. So at any point, if I want to find out the angular momentum, for initial conditions, what we need to know, we need to know the coordinate at which we want to find and the initial velocity and the specifications of the angle of projection. Then we can find out the angular momentum at any point on the trajectory of the projectile. In your problems, you will obviously these informations are given in different ways. You have to find it out which information is given and how you have to put it. Just like here the uy and ux, u cos theta is ux. If uy and ux is known to us and the point is known to us, we can easily find out the angular momentum. Obviously there also you have to know the mass of that particle or the object. So I think you have got some information about this and the topic is clear to you. If you like this, obviously subscribe and share. Thank you all of you.